Ever wonder why people are always saying to start saving early or why getting a bonus today just feels so much better than being promised the exact same amount next year? Well, it turns out it's not just a feeling. It's one of the most powerful rules in all of finance. And once you get it, it'll totally change how you look at every single dollar that passes through your hands. So let me ask you something really simple. I've got a choice for you. I can give you $100 right now, cash in your hand, or you can get the exact same $100, but you gotta wait one whole year to get it. Which one are you picking? Yeah, pretty much everyone says, give me the money today, right? Well, that gut feeling you have, it's absolutely right, and it's the key to understanding a massive financial concept. And look, that choice isn't just you being impatient. Nope, it points directly to a core principle that's secretly running the show behind almost every money decision we make, and it's called the time value of money. You'll hear it called TVM for short. The whole idea is incredibly simple, really. Money you have right now is worth more than the same amount of money in the future. That's it. It's basically a fundamental law of finance. But why is that true? It all boils down to one word: potential. See, the money you have in your hand today can be put to work. It can be invested. It can start earning you more money. That $100 you have right now could become 105, maybe 110. But the $100 you're waiting a year for, well, it's just sitting there. It's doing nothing, losing its potential every single day. So, okay, that's the what. We get the basic idea. But how does this actually work in practice? How do we measure the real difference between a dollar today and that same dollar a year from now? Let's break down the mechanics. It really just comes down to these two key ideas: present value and future value. And don't worry, it sounds way more complicated than it is. Present value, or PV, is just what your money's worth right now, today. Future value, or FV, is what that same money could be worth sometime down the road after it's had a chance to grow. I love the analogy of a seed and a tree. Present value is the seed, and future value is the tree it could grow into. And this right here makes it crystal clear. Let's take that $100. That's our present value. We invest it, and let's say we get a nice, simple 5% return over the year. Well, at the end of that year, our money has grown to $105. That $105 is the future value. So here's the big insight. $100 today is essentially the same thing as $105 next year, assuming you can get that 5% return.
Now, I know that might seem like a really simple bit of math, but trust me, the implications are absolutely massive. This isn't just some abstract idea for Wall Street quants. Understanding the time value of money is mission critical for some of the biggest decisions you're ever going to make in your life.
Just think about all the huge financial questions you face. How much do you actually need to put away for retirement? Is that car loan a good deal or a terrible one? Which of these two investment options is really the better choice? The time value of money is the tool you use to answer every single one of those questions. It is literally everywhere. And once this really clicks for you, you realize that every single financial choice you make has a hidden trade-off baked into it. It's like every dollar you touch has an invisible price tag attached. And that price tag is called opportunity cost. Honestly, this is the whole ballgame. When you spend a dollar today, you're not just giving up that $1. You're giving up everything that dollar could have grown into. All of its future potential, gone. And that lost potential? That's exactly why starting to invest even just a little bit is one of the most powerful moves you can ever make. So as we start to wrap this up, the biggest lesson from the time value of money isn't actually about the money itself. It's about taking a step back and realizing what your single most valuable financial asset truly is. And there's your answer. Your greatest financial weapon isn't a huge salary or some lucky stock pick. It's time. It's the number of years you have ahead of you. Time is the engine of growth. It's the fuel for that magical force of compounding that can turn small, regular savings into an absolute fortune. I mean, think about it. Someone who starts investing a few $100 a month at age 25 versus someone who starts at 35 can end up with hundreds of thousands of dollars more by retirement. That's the staggering raw power of time. So the next time you're holding a dollar, don't just see a piece of paper. See it for what it really is: a seed that is packed with potential for growth. We've seen that your money can work for you. The only question left is, are you going to let it?